What's up guys, it's Chachi Power and welcome to another CollectionDX review. Today we have the Saint Cloth Myth Dragon Shiryu bronze cloth figure. Now we're going to start off with the box. It's a nice box, simple cardboard. If you're familiar with the series already, you'll know that these come in a book style box. If you're not familiar, I'll show you. This opens up and what you would find is, well, these are normally inside the box, but you'll find two trays. You'll find a tray with the figure and you'll find a tray with the object. Now Dragon Shiryu's object is obviously a dragon, which you can see here. Now before we move on to the figure, in case you're interested, here are the trays that you would get. On the left here is the object. Some of the pieces are missing because they are used to complete the figure. But the object here I'll show you guys later. Then you get this other tray which holds the figure and all his spare accessories. You get alternate hands with gauntlets. You have another hairpiece back there. You get the blinded version of his face, you know, with his eyes closed. And you also get this little baggie here that has the instructions for putting them together. This was my first cloth figure, so it took me about 10 minutes, but it's nothing hard. It's just a little fidgety at times. On the left, it'll show you how to put the object together. On the right side, the figure. And we'll move right on to the figure now. Here is Dragon Shiryu. Once you've placed all his armor on, he actually is a pretty impressive figure. Very happy with what I see so far. For this figure, the die cast is somewhat limited. It's not too bad. The headpiece is plastic. The shoulder pieces are plastic. Underneath the shoulder pieces are plastic. The chest plate is plastic. The skirt pieces are plastic. And here on the hands, these little pieces here are plastic also. Now as far as die cast, you get the back chest piece, you get the belt here, except for the little gold piece. The belt is die cast. The knee pads and the shin guards here are die cast, as are the feet. Then you got these shoulder plates here, which are also die cast, which are normally hidden by these plastic dragon claws. And let's not forget the shield and gauntlet here. So it's pretty nice. Now articulation with the armor on, somewhat limited, not too bad. You get the shoulders, you get the swivel on the biceps here. You have the jointed elbow, which is double jointed. You have the wrist, which is on a ball joint. Then you got the upper chest and the waist, which has a good range of motion. You have the skirts here that move out of the way for the double jointed knee. And you have the hips here, and the thighs. And you also have the ankles. And the ankles can move side to side or forward back, and you have the little toes that fold. Now he does come with some alternate hands. He's got this slightly opened, almost like a gun holding hand. He's got your standard fist. He's got the open hands, and he's got the karate chop hands. And each hand is able to and each hand has two little holes here, so you can put the little plastic gauntlets on, like I have on this hand. Now I mentioned he has the closed-eyed face, or the blind face. Okay, so if you wanted to go ahead and use that, you would obviously have to remove this one. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do that. I've got the figure here without armor, so I don't have armor falling off all over the place while I do this. It's probably easier if you remove the head, and you'll see the ball joint there. And you can take the head apart. Just got to pop off all the PVC hair on it. then you simply just replace it with the blind head. It's as simple as that. Now if you wanted to use this with the armor, you don't use these two pieces of hair at all. So you just put those off to the side. It comes with this piece here and another set of bangs. So to do it with the armor, you're going to want to clip his hair to the ball joint like so. Then you need the pieces to the head, which is going to be the back piece and the side pieces. Now putting this on is a tad tricky, since there's a lot of pieces you gotta hold. Now you can get the head piece, which has these two little nubs on the bottom, goes into these two little holes here. That's what holds the headpiece together. Now you got a blind Shiryu. Now before I go ahead and show you the object, I'm going to go ahead and take this guy apart so you can see the actual base figure. What you do is you want to pop off the feet, like these are the back guys. Pop them off, pop the shin guards off, pop the knees off. I'm going to pop the front piece of the skirt with the buckle on it. This allows the rest of the skirt to open. Take that off. You'll want to remove the hands. Want to be careful because these ball joints is only molded on one side of the ball to the plastic there. So you want to be careful not to go ahead and twist that around. So you might break the ball joint. Get back to that. Keep taking this off. I'm going to pop the shoulder pieces off. Show the dragon claws. And then the chest plate. Here is the base figure without his armor on. Wanted to show you guys this, show you how articulated this figure is. He's got your standard neck movement, pretty slight. He's also got this other joint on the base of his head, so it kind of looks like he's dancing. Then we got the shoulder socket, then we got the standard shoulder, so that's a lot of articulation there. Then you got the upper bicep swivel, you got the double jointed elbow, which is pretty much what I was showing you guys with his armor on, but obviously without armor he's a lot more posable. You see how much range of movement he's got in his legs. Double jointed knee, give a nice kick, and here he is with these standard hands. Now we can't finish the review without showing you his object. So here is the object as it comes out of the box. It's nothing pretty to look at. Obviously we have to attach some armor pieces on, so let's get right down to that. You're going to want to grab all the armor pieces. Now putting this object together is a bit involved. It requires taking off a bunch of little pieces, for example this skirt armor, and snapping it onto other pieces. So for the sake of time and not boring you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do that and show you the end result. Fast forward 20 minutes later, and here we are with this beautiful, beautiful dragon object. Look at this. This is the results of the fruits of my labor. It's beautiful. It's almost jewel-like. I love the emerald color. It's fantastic. The green chrome finish, the emerald chrome finish I should say, is very well done. The die-cast pieces do very well in matching the plastic chrome there. So overall, very well done. I have it here on the Kids Logic Cosmos base, which has a light up feature, which you'll see in the written review. If you want one of those, go to angles.com, pick one up. That's about it, guys. For the full scoop, make sure you visit CollectionDX.com. There's a written review there. Also check out everything else that's up for review. And until next time, take care.